All right, I'm gonna pick up where I left off. I got the mic right here. This way you could, this time you see it. Last time I was inside. I'm gonna listen to this later and see what the difference is, like when I listen to it for a while. Part of the process. That's what I want to talk about today. What the process is for for running and setting up a business, and specifically setting up this business. What I've done so far. So I got the football out. Insert picture of football or something like that. You see, that's why I would do that. I think that's how production will go. I got the football out in like in the spirit of football seasons just got started today. I love football. I'm a huge football fan, but I don't talk sports though. It's funny. I want to clear that up. I do not talk sports. Like I rarely talk sports. And if you're gonna open up a conversation with me about sports, you're probably gonna get the clueless face because I'm gonna be clueless. So let's save that awkward moment. But anyway, back to topic. By the way, I got some chancletas. I have no sneakers on right now. All you I don't need to have them on. All you need to see is this top part. This part of the production. I got the lights shining right in my face. If anybody knows somebody who like knows about camera angles and this and that, and like, if there's something that obvious that you're like, yo, you should fix this. Like, hit me up, please. I don't know anything about this. I don't know anything. I'm just figuring it out as I go. The whole purpose behind this whole thing, just figure it out as I go. It's gonna be way more important. If you can help me out, that'll be valuable. And with that being said, this is one of the ways that I am growing this business, by asking for advice, asking for help on things like that, not being afraid to take it, just being open to everything, like understanding and accepting that I don't know it all. I don't need to know it all. I can rely on somebody who does. That's way more useful in business. Don't try to do it all yourself. For me, that has been very hard because I'm the type of person that does everything. I want to learn how to do everything. I want to learn how to code. I want to learn how to freaking assemble the mechanics. I want to learn everything, and I want to do everything. And still to this day, I fight the urge of not doing it. Like, okay, yeah, maybe you want to do it and you can if you spend all that time learning, but it's probably not best for you to do it because you're not going to stick it out. You're not really going to stick it out, the whole thing. And it takes a lot of learning for that. You just rely on somebody else who does, because you just don't care about doing it enough to put in those hours and hours and hours just to get to a subpar level. So take that as a business tip as well. Now, I have a pen and paper here with me. I figured I'm going to go live. I'm going to spit off the top because I was getting some ideas, and I'm like, damn, I'm motivated right now. And it's a good thing that I have left these lights set up, because it's already been a few times where I'm like, damn, I'm motivated. I got an idea. Let me go record. And then I have all this whole process to set up. I lose my motivation. I lose it. I'm like, oh my God, what was I gonna talk about by the time it's all set up, by the time I turn the lights on? So I sit here like this, like, damn, let me turn off one of these lights. Let me turn off both of them. Oh my God, you see the difference? Oh, you see that difference? These lights make a huge difference. They're a little bit bright, and that's I don't know if I have to deal with that. Again, if you know anything about it, let me know. But so far, what I've done to set up this business, now let me get into a little bit of marketing, promotion. Social media is freaking great. Social media has been so wonderful for me. It has just opened up ideas. And by the way, I'm an outside the box thinker when it comes to using social media. It's like, I know my brother, he's afraid of it. He's like, no, that's like a look at me platform, look at me. And yeah, I get it. I get you where I get what he's saying, where it's like, oh, look at me. And sometimes it's just like, what for? for what do you want? But I'm there to say, like, you can use that to your advantage. Like, yeah, look at me doing this, look at me doing that. Or spread something that you want to spread. Attract people that are like that. Like, don't do their version of look at me, do your version of look at me. So this is really what has allowed me to become comfortable behind the camera and things like I wasn't comfortable. To this day, you don't really see me putting up pictures of myself and stuff like that, like a pretty pose. I mean, probably very, very rarely. It's because I don't use it for that. I just don't use social media in that way. And I'm also not the one that you don't see me pushing ads. Like, I also don't use it in that way either. It's like I use it in however I see fit in the moment. I'm changing it up. I'm always changing the style. So don't fear you're locked down to just one way of using social media. Because, like, if social media could totally be a waste of time if you're on it and not doing anything, not using it for anything. But if you're like, oh, well, you know what? I kind of want to build a following. I think that'll be useful. People who actually believe in this, people who with time would naturally help me promote this. So so that way marketing can kind of run itself. Ding, 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 ding. Use that for business. Like, get your followers so that they can be loyal to you, so that you can actually have a loyal follower, so you can be able to choose so that they can be able to choose you, so that they can be able to see, oh my, I like what this guy stands for. I stand for these types of things. I'm going to follow him. I'm going to help him promote that as well. Man, that's marketing being taken care of for you. So business, boom, business. Another thing is be open-minded to, like right here for this YouTube channel. I'm open-minded about, I really just don't know where this can possibly take me. I know that that this whole business of YouTube could be huge, but just out of past experience, like, I really cannot anticipate. I can't anticipate what I'm going to be doing, what it's going to turn into. I didn't think I was going to be doing some of the businesses. Honestly, a lot of the businesses, I didn't think I was going to be doing them. I never thought. Jay-Z said, whoever thought Hove would sell clothing, not in his lifetime. It wasn't in his right mind. It was something like that. And then he started talking about all the M's and the millions that he started seeing from it. He couldn't anticipated that he was going to be selling clothing. I could not have anticipated I was going to be selling clothing and baby stuff and bras. I sell bras sometimes. Like, I sell bras and panties. I do that. Don't know shit about it. I sell bras and panties. I didn't think I was going to do that, but you know what? It makes me money. It makes me money. So you have to be kind of open-minded about it. But at the same time, you do want to focus on, there's a certain area that you want to focus on. There's something that you got to start with. Even if you're going to grow into being this whole huge thing, you have to start somewhere. And what you start with, you don't have to commit to your company being based around what you start with. You don't have to do that. You don't have to commit to none of that. You start somewhere and let that expand. Trust me, it'll build up on its own. So I think I've covered off the top. I think I've covered off the top what sort of what a business, a few of the things that it takes to run a business. The way I look at business is that it's a bunch of systems that you have to have in place, and you got to have an idea of what you want your business to be. Like, do you want to run your business yourself? Do you want to be the one doing the work, or do you want your business to run itself someday? How big do you want this business to grow? Do you have an idea? It's just an idea, because more than likely it's going to be totally different. It might even be better. But it's just, you got to have kind of like an idea of what you want it to be. And then once you have an idea of what you want it to be, now that's it. All right, now focus on the day-to-day stuff. What could you do right now to get it a step forward? Really it's about these little actionable things every single day. I remember there was some post that I was putting up about, yo, I did this. It sounds really cool when I'm like, yo, I just hired someone and but these are all things that I literally could have done in one day. And because it was my first time or something like that, I like overhyped it. I overhyped it. I wanted to be extra careful. Spent a few extra days on it. When I finally sat down, you know what? I'm gonna do this today. I don't care. I'm gonna do this today. I went ahead and did it today. When I went ahead and announced this video that I was gonna, not the previous video, just my YouTube channel. I was gonna start making a YouTube channel. When I went ahead and announced that, I announced it. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel today. And then I'm like, wow, I just announced that I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. I'm gonna make a YouTube channel. I have to go move my ass. I gotta go create the account. I didn't even have an account. I just said I want to create a YouTube channel and make a business out of it. I think I have an idea. I went ahead and did that. I created the GoFundMe. I came up with the idea of like, I want this business to be ran by people who are gonna actually support me. I want to, so that this way people can see that. I know I don't expect people to really be donating in the beginning. I know it's gonna happen. I know for sure it's gonna happen with time. But in the beginning, I also want to show that, look, I'm making it happen with minimal stuff. Like right now off the bat, I need a better stand, like the phone stand, the tripod. I record from my phone, by the way. I record from my phone. So just so you know, I'm making it work. Like, this is a little table that I do not use for this. I put a piece of linen over it to kind of make it look nice. Like, I want to eventually like mess with the lighting to shine some light on that background thing too. I'm gonna work all these things out. You'll see. So thank you for watching again. I have other platforms that I'm on. I'm on Instagram. I'm on Facebook. I just did the Facebook. I'm still trying to figure it out. But these are all ways of also getting myself more out there, reaching more people, getting people to subscribe and stuff. I was like, I didn't hit up everybody because I'm not the type of person that spams, but I hit up a few of the close people like, hey, look, I got a YouTube channel. I put up my first video. Go show some love. Some people, they went ahead and did that. I'm pretty sure not everybody saw the whole entire video, but you know what? They gave me a like and stuff like that. And that's worth something. So, I mean, if you made it this far, you definitely, you probably watched the whole video, unless you want to skip to that. You skip to the back probably. Thank you for showing up. You're going to see that it's going to get better and better and better. I'm going to probably get better at probably letting you know as soon as I see this video and review. I'm going to put it up, by the way. This video is going up. But as soon as I see this video and review, I'm going to critique myself a little bit. I probably could have done this and that. Maybe I could have been better structured. I'm already thinking it. I could have been better structured. I probably could have laid out some bullet points. I probably could have paused in the middle of the video, put up like a reminder, pop, this and that. Stuff that I could just edit quickly insert into this video for like editing purposes. But right now I'm just gonna go ahead and put up this raw edition. Yo, have you seen this? Thank you. Peace. Pero stop.